How's your day, Cheppy? Oh, wait. You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait to have these conversations until the stream actually starts. Although the stream may have just started, so we'll see. Let's see. Get the best of both worlds. Hello, Cheppy. I see you in chat now too. Yay! That's not the link I wanted. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm gonna click this button real quick. I'm gonna add another layer. Text. Boom. I'm gonna paste that in like that. And I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Boom.
that's a little bit better. Or a lot bit better.
A lot bit better. Yeah, we're getting ready. We're getting ready, stream. We're always looking at making improvements.
What is that?
It's a really long link. Is what it is. It's in the Discord. I should probably put it in chat. It probably makes way more sense than putting it right. You know, I'm gonna put it down here and make it like yay big. Oh. I'm also waiting for our other player to show up tonight. They will be here soon. I'm gonna put it right here. No, they're right there. I don't know. And we'll put it in chat just so I have a link to it as well. Okay, back to this screen, because we're at the beginning of the episode, and that's all you need to know right now, is this is the beginning of tonight's epic episode, and right off the bat, we have Cassandra redeeming Put on the Hat.
Do you want a command for that?
Command for what? Put on the hat? It's a
for,
if you want to make one, it might help tonight if people ask questions about it. I don't really know. Maybe people won't think it is as cool as I think it is. I think that might be the reoccurring theme of tonight's episode, Silverdown. I think tonight's reoccurring theme may be things Dad thinks is cool, but really aren't. So, for example, I could see thinking that Legos are cool, and they're really not. Might be on the list of things. I could see new flavor of Dots pretzels may be things people think are cool. Dots home-style snacks. Yeah, that's Eloise's controller. I have Eloise's controller. You guys can see more of my desk at the moment, which is an improvement over last night. It also seems better lit, at least at the moment. I'm going to try to make it even better yet still, except I tangled all these cables in the process, which that was not what I intended to do, but is what I did. See, we'll just put that right in front of the camera. That'll work, right? Boom. More light. Woo! Okay. And a laptop RAM stick. Yeah, we've got a few of those, maybe. I don't know. I've got all sorts of fun things in front of me. Okay, so let's get ready for Lego first, and then when Eloise gets down here, we can change up the setup a little bit again and go from there. I don't know if I like where this game is, though. I feel like it's still taking up too much space. So where we left off last night in our crazy Lego build environment. I don't know. This is the area I was working in last night, and it's not the world's best layout. You can really see how cluttered my desk is with this camera. Here, I'll just put the phone right there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, whoa. That got really bright. Found a new setting on this thing. Okay. Crypto. See, that works. Hey, look at that. That looks better. I kind of like it. You can see the pop-up mechanism a little bit better. You can see the Lego a little bit better. Nope, that's not Age of Calamity. So let's talk about that first. Let's talk about before. Actually, no, I'm going to open up Big 4. Hold on. So the thing going right. Oh, this is really messed up now. Okay, the thing going right here on my screen, this thing right here, is a game called 9 Chronicles. And it is a cryptocurrency RPG. Now, I have it running in auto mode at the moment, so I'm not actively playing the game, but it is playing, which I guess you could say I am actively playing the game then. So, for those of you who understand cryptocurrency, you're familiar with mining. right? Like mining is how you make the money.
Yeah.
And then that generates the blockchain, and the blockchain becomes a giant ledger, and that is the essence of Bitcoin, right? This runs on all the same concepts, except for the game data. Instead of being stored in some central server somewhere, is actually stored on the blockchain. Now, this version of the game, or this game, I guess, is primarily it's like those. I think they call them idle RPGs or something like that. So the game is a battle thing, and you can literally just let it do what it's doing right now, and I'm watching it fight these things as it goes through, and I don't need to do anything. I can do things. I can click on things, and I can go into crafting mode and craft things, and the mobile version is not yet out, Cassandra, at least not to my knowledge. That comes out sometime next month or something like that. But this is technically still in pre-release, which is part of the reason why I'm playing it, because the best time to mine a cryptocurrency is before the entire public knows about it. Now, in fairness, the entire public has access to this at this point, but it doesn't matter. It's still very very early in the game. I did get Age of Calamity for Christmas. It's right here. Yep, you did see that if you were noticing. I'm not playing it tonight, but I have gotten it. I have opened it. I have not played it yet, but I did put Kirby's Avalanche into it for some reason, but haven't played it yet. You're about to get it? I mean, if you can get it for iPhone, that's great, but I think at the moment it's only for PC. I could be wrong. But the cool part is so this game is now, how do I say it? You know how Dreams and Roblox have like these entire like creator markets? Minecraft even has these entire creator markets that are out there that have people making content for the game, that kind of thing. Well, the idea here is that the currency that's actually behind this game, people can do that with as well. And it's a pretty slick concept in terms of what they've done. And I was looking at it today to see if I wanted to actually get into the development side of things, because it's intriguing. So yeah, exactly. You let it run. It mines this cryptocurrency. Now, at the moment, and this is one of the things that bothers me about it, at the moment, I haven't found a way to trade in this currency, except through their Discord. So there are people actively selling it, and right now, it trades at about 10 cents per, or it's $1 per 100. No, that's, I've got the decimal points wrong. 50,000 is $50. So $1,000 would be $1. So 1,000, what they call nine NCG, 9 Chronicles Gold. 1,000 9 Chronicles Gold is roughly $1. To give you an idea, I'm on stage 27, which has been about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours of gameplay, and I'm sitting at about 300 NGC. So that's what it's doing.
30 cents.
Yeah, so I made about 37 cents this afternoon, in theory. And I do say in theory because nobody really knows what this stuff is going to be worth or not worth one day. But it's the first time I've seen a video game where its entire engine runs on the blockchain. So in theory, it is now impossible to stop this game. This game does not need servers. It does not need a company anymore. Because it's blockchain driven, this game is going to run until that blockchain no longer functions. Which could be forever. I'm very confused. I'm pretty sure Big 4 was like right around, maybe I went just a little too far. I've been looking for the page that I'm supposed to be on for like the last hour. What's wrong with me here? It is not mobile ready yet. So the game is called 9 Chronicles. There's a join link down there at the bottom, or you can do !Discord for a direct link.
You get a bonus if you recruit people?
It seems like it. It is a referral link. I don't know how it works though. But the game required for me to get in it, it required an activation code, and to get the activation code, I went through somebody else's one of these. So, I don't know if you have to go through that, but there does seem to be some sort of referral thingy. You only get how much your system contributed to the transaction completion too. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yes, Silverdown, but it's still mining using just at the moment at least it's mining the CPU in some way, shape, or form. And there's some correlation to your guy fighting. I haven't yet figured out how that works. Where's my what? How's my Lego going? It's going pretty well. Are you down here because you're wanting me to open that? Is that why you're down here? Link is down here because of this. These were discovered yesterday on our Discord, you guys. These are not Dot's pretzels.
These are Dot's cheese curls.
These are Dot's home style pretzels. Original, seasoned, and authentic. You'll see right here at the top. Authentic. These are Dot's home style snacks. Baked cheese curls. And they are clearly crunchy. Crunchy. However, Dot has still had the same unexpected start on the back, so that's important. And strangely enough, this is the other intriguing thing about this particular food. Well, they claim to have bakeries located in North Dakota, Arizona, and Kansas. Nowhere on this bag do I see it mentioned that they are the pride of Dakota. So it is clear that these Dot's Homestyle pretzels are still the pride of Dakota, because you can see on the back there, pride of Dakota. But nowhere on the back of this is there a pride of Dakota logo. So we're gonna have to, but I think it's time. I think it might be a reverse referral. I really don't know.
Like it more than regular Dot's pretzels.
Don't like it more than regular. You're telling me how I should feel about it before I eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I like it.
The real question is, it's cheesy, and tonight might be Cheese Nips Rescue 2 night on Beta 64's channel.
Oh, I gotta watch Beta 64's channel then.
Well, we might have to watch Beta 64 a little later.
I really like it.
Okay, it's the moment, you guys. Okay, so far, I haven't opened it. It still smells like a plastic bag. We're going to break the seal. It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Dad, since you were the first to try Dot's pretzels,
It smells...
can I be the first?
No, you're not going to be the first. You're not... No. It smells... cheesy. Would you like to smell them?
Sure. Look at them. Oh yeah, that smells cheesy. That's cheesy.
Yeah, it smells cheesy. Now, the green screen is implying that they're green. They're not. They are clearly orange.
No, I told you they were on the couch.
With
They
some
look pretty similar to Cheetos.
Yes, they look like Cheetos. They don't quite have the same iridescence of a Cheeto. I feel like Cheetos are a brighter orange, an artificially bright orange. This feels more, I mean, I know it looks kind of orangey on stream here, but this feels like a more natural orange, almost as if it was meant to be orange. Okay.
Yeah, they look way different. That one looks yellow.
Oh, it's on Steam too. Good to know.
That one doesn't.
Kind of looks yellow. Okay.
Different color.
Should we let Link try it first? Maybe we should let Link try it first. Lean over here. You got to get your face on camera.
I'm gonna take this. Let's try it. Pretty good.
Just pretty good.
I do not think they're as good as Dot's pretzels.
He does not think they are as good as Dot's pretzels. Now, in fairness, we tried the Southwest style pretzels. And we decided that those were clearly not as good as the authentic Dots pretzels. Okay.
You try.
I'm scared, guys. What if I like them? What if they're good? What if they're better than cheese nips?
Of course they're better than cheese nips. Just do it. Do it!
It is getting green screened. I don't know why. It's not green.
It's getting annoying.
No, you haven't missed it yet. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet. Link just had one, and he said they're not as good as Dots pretzels. I'm a little scared.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
when I get it into the airspace of my mouth, I can feel the Dots pretzel radiant heat coming off of it. Like, I can tell that there's some Dots pretzel seasoning, even when it just enters the air. But there's also a little bit of a Cheeto
Oh my god.
thing.
Do it. Just put it in your mouth, Dad.
I don't like to try new things, Eloise.
Just put it in your mouth already.
She's telling me, okay.
Mine, they're good, but not that good.
No, not a combo. These are Dots Homestyle Snacks. Baked cheese curls. Recently found at a local grocery store by Cheppy and Ninja Weasel.
Are they good? Okay, don't worry.
Hmm. I'm having like a Mario Brothers thought all of a sudden. Yes, little Jacob. I honestly don't know how I feel about these.
I do.
I'd say they're more cheesier than Cheetos.
No, why would I use your controllers?
It's like a more authentic cheese or something. And it's extra salty.
The more of them I eat, the more of them. Apparently, I got to show the game. Hold on. I'm working on it, guys. Apparently, I am showing the game. So this is Eloise, you guys. I don't know where to put it. Maybe right there. But we got to put it down like another layer, right? Right there. Okay, we got way too much going on stream tonight.
Your crypto one's not even doing anything.
Oh, what happened to my crypto one? Oh no, I ran out of these things. So my guy stopped running. So now I can like do quests. And I can do I don't have anything to craft. Do I have any consumables? Where are all my consumables?
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Well, you might be right, Cheppy. We may just have to put that game away for now because I think I am out of... I have to wait till this chest now gets to the 1700 before I can refill the action power chest, to my knowledge. I don't know of any other way to refill it. There's probably a way, like in the market, I can probably go buy an item to refill my action power, but I don't currently have that item. So we may...
If you would, cross over to that shore and find some
We may just have to watch Mario. We'll do that for now.
Okay, so do you want to go?
Moving too many things around here. I gotta get that beneath the... There we go. That's where that belongs, and then... Now that's where that belongs. Okay. Good. Okay. So let me Hey, Hope, welcome in tonight. So, right off the bat, not as good as Dot's Pretzels. I'm gonna say that at the moment. Not as good as originally home-style Dot's Pretzels. I like them better than Southwest Dot's Pretzels. But I still don't... They're definitely more cheesy. I don't know. I don't know, Cheppy.
They were just... They were like cheesier Cheetos with extra salt.
I would agree. Actually, you want to know what comes to mind when I'm eating these? Have you ever had
What?
Fritos cheese dip with like Doritos or anything, really? Like the little canned cheese dip jalapeno?
I've definitely seen them. I don't think I've ever tried them.
It's like if I dipped a Cheeto in one of those jalapeno cheese dips. But not quite as, not like the super jalapeno kind. Just enough.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It is making my fingers orange. Similar to the Cheetos. My son has continued to keep coming over here and steal them. But I think if given a choice between buying these off the store shelf and buying Dot's Pretzels off the store shelf, I will stick with the authentic Dot's Homestyle Pretzels, original season pretzel twists, because they're authentic. So let it be known on this
And
channel,
you can find them.
these are still the best snack, and you can find them everywhere. These, new, okay, not quite. Not. I'm getting. Is it fair for me to say that I'm getting worried for Dot? Like I'm worrying a little that they keep introducing things that aren't as good as the original. It's like Star Wars 7, and then Star Wars 8 came out and it wasn't all that great. And then Star Wars 9 came out and it was better than 8, but still not up to 7's. I feel like they're on a Star Wars trajectory.
So you're saying they're gonna come out with a hit TV show next?
So I think there will be a hit TV show next. That's probably what's likely to happen. Yep, no, I'm with you, Silverdown. We'll change it here in a second. Why don't you take those up to Mom? Let Mom try some. Actually, before you go all the way up, can you bring me a Pepsi? I'll change the category. Again. Twitch stream information. We're no longer playing 9 Chronicles. We're now playing Super Mario. Why did all 3 of them pick Sunshine? Did you notice that? Link, Eloise, and Mom all pick Sunshine. So, Link, will you bring me a Pepsi? Okay, sounds good, Link. Oh, you brought it. They are still spicy, though. It is on the Switch. This is the 35th anniversary edition with Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy.
What is the whole bundle called?
The Super Mario Anniversary 35th Anniversary Edition or something like that. And you're going to want to get it soon, whether you get it in person or digitally, because supposedly Nintendo's taking it off the market in March. Supposedly. I still don't think I'm on the right page in this manual. I've been on the wrong page pretty much the entire episode.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay.
There you go.
So it had Nintendo 64, Sunshine, what was the third one? Galaxy?
Galaxy. So the N64, the GameCube. I'm worried that if I set this on my keyboard, I'm going to hit keys. I don't know. Suppose if I open Notepad, that could work. Then I can hit whatever key I want, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Put it on stream too. See what the book types.
Adjusted the lighting a little bit. That was interesting. Okay, let's build some Lego while we talk and hang out and discuss the implications of cheese nips that aren't cheese nips. Dot's Homestyle cheese pretzel thingies. Physical version of Super Mario 3D All-Stars released will continue to be shipped to retailers and available through March 31st, 2021, or while supplies last. The digital edition will be available through March 31st. Once the digital edition has been purchased on your Nintendo account, it can be re-downloaded and played if deleted from your device. Yes, that is typically how it works. But yes, they will discontinue selling it, supposedly, on March 31st, and Nintendo has been pretty clear that that is, in fact, their intent at this point. That they want it to be a limited time thing. Because I don't think they love Mario enough. No, that's not what it is. They're trying to preserve the value. It's no different than Disney, locking up the old videos in the vault. Those taste exactly like if Cheetos and Dots pretzels had a baby. Oh, look at that. The question, Alex, what was that, Eloise? Why was Mario in jail? Not really sure. Oh, there you go. Can you hear that? Oh, you can't. You can hear that, can't you? It's coming from the TV. Eloise, like her mother, is skipping the story. Dotitos. I feel, though, LXG, I feel like it would be the mischievous bad child. Like, it's not the wonderful child. It's like the firstborn child. It's like Link. It's the Link. It's not the Eloise of Cheetos and Dots pretzels. It's the Link of Cheetos and Dots pretzels. Link's not sure how to interpret that. I'm not sure either. Mario!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
You're stuck on vacation, Mario.
Is there a Mario game that you don't own? Like, not including all the re-releases or remaster or whatever?
In the main series line, not really. No. I mean, I think I have Mario Time Machine. There are some NES game or computer games and some other side games that have Mario in them that I might not own, but I own, like, I don't own every version of Mario Golf. I don't own every version of Mario Party. I don't own all the Mario sports games, but in terms of, like, if we're just talking about the core Mario games, you've got Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3 for the NES. I definitely have all of those. In fact, I have multiples of most of them. On the Super Nintendo, that would be Super Mario World 1 and 2. I own both of those in multiple forms. On the N64, that's pretty much only Super Mario 64, and I own that in multiple versions. On GameCube, that would be this game. I own that, again, in multiple versions. On the Wii, it would be Galaxy 1 and 2. I own both of those. I don't think there was a Galaxy 3. On the Wii U, there was not a... I mean, the new Super Mario Brothers was on the Wii U. I own that. But I don't know that there was... Was there any other Wii U Mario game? I don't know that there was.
I don't know.
Oh, we know Beta Snack is Cheese Nips. It's part of the holy trinity of snacks, Stan Gaming. Hope Clips, what did I do today? I worked. Answered emails. Researched cryptocurrencies. I mean, that's not exactly working, but that's what I was doing. Mom is probably like, what? What were you doing today? Could have been upstairs helping me clean. Yes.
Researching.
I was researching. Mario 3D World? Pretty sure I own Mario 3D World. Pretty sure. And then we could go down the Game Boy line. I may not own every Game Boy game. I own Super Mario Land 1 and 2. I don't think I own Super Mario Land 3, which is technically Wario Land. And then they went through, like, the Super Mario Advanced series on the Game Boy Advanced, and I own a number of those. Oh, I don't know. I own a lot of Mario games, Cheppy.
Nothing wrong with that.
When I say the second half of it, it normally gets flagged. Or is it if it...
Cheese nips? I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, maybe. Nips? Yeah, probably. Oh, it wouldn't be Datsun Beta 64 snack. It would be Cheetos. They're not cheese nips like. Yeah. What block am I on? Big block. And a smaller block. I'm hoping we get more Cheese Nips Rescue 2 tonight, though. I want to see how the story ends up. Cash Spoon told me something yesterday or the day before, though, that I have to admit I'm a little sad about. He released a preview video of Cheese Nips Rescue 2, you know, back in May or whenever it was. It was a while ago. And in that video, there's a scene where Pickaxe gets stabbed in the back of somebody. It might be that it's getting stabbed in my back or I'm stabbing it in somebody's back. Not really sure which. And we're all kind of fighting. But turns out that scene isn't actually in the game. It's one of those pre-rendered hype scenes that you never actually get to experience. So I was a little saddened by that. But, you know, can't have everything. Another green Lego. I didn't know there was so much green inside an NES. But if you guys end up getting this this auto clicker, you'll have to let me know because I am curious. Or I don't know if it's the idle game. I am curious how that goes for you guys. I'm always intrigued by new technologies, and this one seems very interesting. Maybe I'm just crazy though. If you want to see more crazy stuff, join our Discord. You figured out how to beat that guy yet, Eloise? When he pops out like that, hold R and, yep, squirt him in the mouth. Wait till his mouth is open, though. Now, shoot! Oh. Wait till the mouth is open. I wonder if iMarts is still streaming. I was watching his stream earlier today. He was doing something I think he called the 602, which I think was like getting all the stars in all the games or something like that. Except for...
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Why is everyone terrible at Sunshine? Because nobody's played it. It has a mechanic that is not found in any other Mario game. I mean, in what other Mario game do you shoot water at things? There isn't one.
602 race.
Yeah,
Super
602.
Mario Sunshine. He is still streaming for 11 hours.
Yeah, it's a long run. Okay, so this goes over, so we gotta rotate this. We gotta rotate it like this. And then this goes way over here where you guys probably can't see it because it's off camera. Let's raise this up just a little bit. We're way up here now. You guys can see my pants now. Oh, Mario! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One more. Okay, so take one of these, put it on here. Do you guys have favorite Lego sets? Sets that you absolutely loved building? Or ones you...
The Mindstorm was a lot of fun.
Mindstorm is a lot of fun. The robot. Which robot did you build? Did you build the one with the little antennas on the front? Or did you build... trying to think what other ones I remember. Or were you always just building your own?
I built like the 4 that it like came with instructions for. And then I kept trying to build like RC cars. And what else? At one point I built the Rubik's Cube solver.
Cool. Sounds fancier than anything I ever built with it. And I built a lot of really fun things with it, but nothing quite as fancy as a Rubik's Cube solver.
I didn't program it or anything. I just like kept following instructions.
Still, that's a pretty impressive build. And hey, Kale Forthwind, thank you for the 19-month Tier 1 streak. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being awesome. Also, is there anything we need to do this week? Just to ask, like, are you planning on working at all this week? Did you work at all this week? I don't know. I've been working. It is Lego, Madman. Lego and Mario. And a new flavor of Dots Pretzels, ×2. Although the new flavor of Dots Pretzels have left my office for the moment, which is fine. I don't need them. I've got the old flavor. The old flavor is just as good. In fact, it's better, according to Lincoln and me. Although there's a small chance that they're gluten-free. Small chance. We haven't done a full analysis yet, but we didn't see any wheat ingredients on these, which is a pretty good sign.
Ooh.
We'll see.
So how do you go?
Oh, go ahead.
How do you go about testing that or trying to figure out if she can have it or not?
Well, we'll look at the ingredients. If we really care, we'll look at the ingredients. And then generally speaking, Amber has an app that will look up products. So like, for example, Pepsi doesn't say it's gluten-free, but Pepsi's gluten-free by virtue of its ingredients.
Yeah.
And other people have tried it and have said it doesn't cause me to react. Once we have those two things, we deem it worthwhile. But it's pretty rare that we give her anything that isn't labeled gluten-free.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Because the other thing you don't know when they don't do that is if they change facilities. And sometimes, even then, you don't know. Like, there have been a number of instances where food, due to some change or whatever, suddenly was not as celiac safe as it had been. And you'll, all of a sudden on the celiac forums, you'll get all sorts of warnings and stuff about like, oh my gosh, I had these today and it made me sick, and you don't want that to happen, but it happens. But we got our staples. We know what we like to eat and what has been reliable. And Disney World, for whatever it's worth, is also remarkably good at it. And then there are just foods that are naturally safe, like chicken. Chicken is generally fine. As long as it's not prepared. How's it going, Madman? Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Goes for everybody here, by the way. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. The Scooby-Doo sets. I don't know if I have any. As long as it isn't injected with food. Exactly. You weren't planning. I just don't know if there was anything we needed to do, Kale Forthwin. That's all I was getting at. Doing good. I've got a Nintendo, a new Nintendo. As you can see, it needs some repair. I mean, the drive mechanism's working pretty well at this point, but the rest of the system isn't quite up to snuff. Let's see here. We need this brick. And we found a new auto RPG or idle RPG, whatever they're called, that I had running a minute ago. I'm hoping I can turn on again before the end of stream. We'll be getting back to Minecraft soon, too, guys. Don't worry. I haven't given up on the Minecraft. We're just taking a little break. We had a lot of Minecraft for a lot of days in a row. And so we're... How many days on stream? What? Link? Have I done? 289. Today's our 289th episode day in a row. Yep, 280 some days since COVID began. Since Disney World closed its doors. Actually, come to think of it, Disneyland has therefore been closed this many days, right? Because Disneyland closed 2 days before Disney World did. So they've been closed 291. Sounds good, Madman. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it.
What's the year?
They closed like March 13th or March 14th. Or something like that. If memory serves me correctly. Oh, I skipped a step. Link has that problem too, Cassandra, except for his is a problem with the Halloween series. Legos. Yeah. What? That the sets aren't continuing because they didn't sell well? What's open now, Dan Gaming? What did I miss? I missed something there. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. What Halloween series? What's that? What's the series called, Link? Monster Fighters is the series that he likes. But they are no more. But he has, I think, all of them but one at this point. I don't know. Something about a zombie. Which we'll find eventually. Maybe.
Zombie Graveyard?
Zombie Graveyard, is that the one you're missing? Says yes. My Discord admin is nice. Are you referring to Cheppy, Kale Forthwind, or any one of the other admins? Because I tend to agree. All my admins are pretty nice. Which, I'm also thinking that I shouldn't really call it my Discord. I think we need to call it the community's Discord at this point. Because it kind of is the Discord for Cheppy, Ninja Weasel, Kale Forthwind, Penguinian. Who else are we missing? Anybody else? Poor me. I mean, technically, they could all call it their Discord home, I think, at this point, for their channels. We just need to figure out a way to get all their channels to show up automatically. But since mine doesn't even do that at this point, I think we're all in the same boat. We need to get the bots working again.
Froggy 210.
Yeah, Froggy 210 or whatever the equivalent would be. I looked at that today too, briefly. Thought about trying to write that bot. Yeah, the team. The team is wonderful. Family Friendly Live is wonderful. Our team's wonderful. I don't know. We've got a wonderful group of people. I mean, look at Cheppy. Cheppy brings me Dots Pretzels just so we can chase test them on stream. That's how awesome Cheppy and Soccer Dude are today. But I'm gonna give Cheppy most of the credit. I don't know why.
$315.
That's how much Amber owes you?
No. That's how much the Lego Monster Fighters Zombie Graveyard set is.
Oh, that's gonna be a while then before we get our hands on that one. We generally don't pay top dollar for sets. We do keep our eye open on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, and occasionally they'll pop up at a much more reasonable price. So that's what we do. We look for them at a much more reasonable price.
What was the set that you really wanted this year?
That's a good question. Link, what was the set you really wanted this year? The Ghost Train.
Ghost Train.
Same series. And Lord Vampire's Castle. Which I think he... both. Got both.
See ya.
Hey, Mad Spike, how's it going? Did you lose a sub badge between the last two messages? No, you gained one. According to mine, you didn't have one and then you gained one. So thank you for the sub, although it didn't show that. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
On my screen, you gained
gain
it.
a sub badge.
But you definitely are subbed. So, thank you for that. I appreciate the sub. How did last night's thing go? I didn't even catch it. I was gonna try to watch it at least, and I didn't even make that happen. I feel bad. I told Cheppy when I signed off that I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it back, and I failed to do so. It's horrible of me.
Well, it was a lot of fun.
So fun. Nice, nice. Did Cheppy win? I haven't asked him that yet. Did you win?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Both times.
Both times. I warned you. I can't say I didn't warn you, Mad Spike. I'm pretty sure first words out of my mouth were anytime we've tried to hold a competition with Cheppy involved, Cheppy has won it regarding Minecraft. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just hilarious. Is what it is. It's absolutely hilarious. Yep, exactly. I don't know what that Lego was for, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is a little abnormal for our stream. We're currently doing a number of things tonight. We are watching Eloise play Super Mario Sunshine in the bottom left corner. I would put her on camera, but I switched to using her camera for the Lego cam. I'm currently building a Nintendo Entertainment System. This will be my second Nintendo Entertainment System. Not my second Lego one, just my second Nintendo Entertainment System. This one is not as functional as the first one. Although it does have the clicky thingy, so maybe it is just as functional as the first one.
Oh, did you see if the game cartridges fit?
I have not yet. It's too small. It's got to be too small for an actual cartridge to fit, I would think. But you can get teamed up with Ninja next round to help with the matchmaking. Okay, well. Did Ninja lose? I would have thought Ninja would have been pretty good at it too, although I don't know that Ninja's a PvP player, if that's what you guys were doing. What were you doing?
So the first round we did solos. It was Mad Spike, Mad Charge, Giovanni, Ninja Weasel, and I. And then Mad Charge got taken out by a creeper. I think Spike got taken out by a skeleton or something. And then I killed Ninja Weasel.
Was it, what am I trying to say? Was it straight up, like, or were there rules about how quickly you could PvP? Like, did you all start in the same spot, or did you all, like...
It distributes you over, at least this case it was a 500 by 500 area.
Give you enough time so that you can at least, you know, punch a tree before people kill you?
Yeah, and there's a 10-minute grace period too.
Ah. That sounds pretty cool. Well, I'm sorry I missed it. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it when you do it during the actual year. Because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Tomorrow?
Oh, you're doing it again tomorrow?
He said maybe again tomorrow. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we get more people. I think it would also be a lot of fun to do like 2 teams race to the dragon, and like no PvP or something like that.
Sounds interesting.
But I don't think like a 2-player team, I don't think that would be very much fun. Trying to get to the dragon.
Mad Spike versus JJ's channel.
Yeah, I could do that.
Do a late co-stream. Each form our teams. Team JJ
Not a bad idea.
versus Team Skater Goat. Wait, that's not right. Team
Mad
Mad Goat? Is it Mad Goat? Versus Team Mad Goat? Goat Bad? Maddie Goat? No, I'm just... I'd have to bring my whole team. Where's do I still... We ran into this the other day. I'll bring my... Nope, not that one. I want this one brought to the front. Boom! Team Trail Mix. Let's move 9C back down again. Yeah. Team Trail Mix. We're just that cheesy. Okay, where'd it go? Boom. Big tournaments would be on the weekends. See, that makes sense. I haven't been watching enough of Eloise's side of the stream. Eloise, how's it been going over there? You look like you're doing pretty well. You look like you're doing better than your mom was doing last night. Actually, you look kind of like you're doing better than Link was doing last night. I don't know, you just look like you're handling the mud better.
What happens if you step on the mud? Do you lose health?
For the most part, I think you just slip around. I don't think you lose life. Generally. Ah! At least you can fill up your water, right?
Yeah, she keeps falling though.
Should have you put your microphone on now, Louise, so we can talk with you. Otherwise, you're just down there by yourself. Nobody even knows you're here. Lost track of where I was building. Okay. We did that piece, that piece, that piece, that piece. That piece. I think we did all those pieces, so now we're onto this side. Looks like it's this piece, maybe? Yes, Eloise is the one playing Sunshine at the moment. Nice and chill off to the side without her microphone on, so we can't hear her. What was that? Stop trying to make you put on your microphone. Okay. How's Alex Jake? Pretty good. I think she was eating... So, earlier in the stream, Mad Spike, you missed us taste testing the newest flavor of Dot's snacks. They're not even pretzels. They're snacks. They're baked Cheetos. And they weren't as good as Dot's pretzels. Yeah, they weren't as good.
See, the question is, would you eat though or prefer those over just regular Cheetos though?
See now that that's a tough question. I don't think I would, honestly. Maybe. I think it might depend on what I have to drink. Because there was definitely a dryness to the Dots. I don't know though, but Cheetos kind of has that too. Hey, Cash Spoon, how's it going? Storm loves Cheetos, then she might like these. Does she like Dot's pretzels? Has she had Dot's pretzels? Do we need to send you a bag of Dot's pretzels, Matt Spike?
I think he was able to find some at Ace.
As Alex Jag described it, it's like Dot's pretzels and Cheetos had a baby. That's what they described. That's how she described Dot's baked Cheetos. Stream maybe soon. Sounds good, Cash Spoon. I'm hoping that's where we're going tonight. I don't know. I don't know when beta's going to start. That's what Link just asked. Re-entered the room too. Let's get the drive mechanism
Eloise,
up.
watch out! No.
Yeah, typically he starts right around now. Dan Gaming. He'll have like a 10-minute warning, and he'll start streaming. And I don't know if we're gonna end early for him or not. Sometimes we do. We typically, if we rate him, we typically rate him mid-stream, but we'll see how we feel about it. Yeah, it all depends. And hey, Penguinian, thank you for the tier 1 sub, 10 months. Appreciate it.
Penguinian.
Wait, I missed a step. Oh, there, I found the step. You can almost play a little bit more of that other game I had up on the screen in a minute. So is anybody here besides me into cryptocurrency stuff? I mean, I'm not into Bitcoin as much as I used to be, but do you guys take the time to learn about crypto in its many forms? Ethereum, you following the Ripple I don't even know what the right word is. Fiasco? Ripple fiasco? I don't know.
Was Ripple a currency or was it a website?
Ripple is a currency. But it's unlike Bitcoin and some of these other ones, it was pre-mined, or like 100% pre-mined. So all the Ripple that would ever exist existed from the very beginning.
Ah.
So it got treated a little bit differently. XRP is Ripple. Yeah, so nice, Mad Spike. So on one hand, you're having a really good month. On the other hand, not so much. Your brain deemed it unimportant? Okay. So we were talking about this at the beginning of the stream, and here I'm gonna put it above Eloise's thing at the moment. We've been playing around with this today, or at least I've been playing around with this today. This is Ninetales, or not Ninetales, Nine Chronicles. I don't know why I keep using the Pokemon name, and it is a MMO RPG, idle RPG of sorts. So I'm not big on idle RPGs by any stretch of the imagination, but it is 100% all of its data is stored in a blockchain. So it is now fully independent of any centralized servers or anything like that, which is really intriguing. And it's user modifiable, which is kind of cool. So I would run the game for you to see it, but I need to generate enough of this. And at the moment, it's still CPU mined too, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see We'll see if it goes anywhere as a currency, but I found the technology usage of it to be extremely interesting. I hadn't seen anything quite like it yet. Which is why I was checking it out tonight on stream. Because I wanted to see how it played out. I didn't get to watch it while I was running earlier today, so. But I don't know. I enjoy following it. I used to. I told my family they all owe me millions of dollars at this point because I bought all their Christmas presents with Bitcoin 5 years ago, which I regret. If I still had all that Bitcoin now, I would have significantly more money in my life. Not that that matters, but it's just funny.
It was cool at the time. It was a cool story to have.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool story that I spent like one year. All of our Christmas presents and our water heater were all bought with Bitcoin that we had mined, which is a good ROI. Don't get me wrong.
Who paid for the power?
Me.
Oh,
And then I'll say this too. We had a school that also mined a bunch, and the school bought a server.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, the school did mine some, and the school bought a server with it, and some parts. But the entire server that Mead built was like a 10 grand server that was bought with Bitcoin. It's pretty impressive.
Pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. Worked out really well for the school, actually, because that server is still in use. Because we put a really nice Xeon in that thing. Way too much RAM. Nice RAID card. Very nice server for the school to have. Definitely the nicest it ever had in its history. So. Now I'm probably going to jinx it. I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow morning and it's probably going to be offline just to be mean to me. Because I said nice things about it. This currency might become expensive someday. Hoard it all. So here's the thing about altcoins. You might be right, Dan Gaming. If like some more, I mean, Ubisoft is backing this game at the moment. And, you know, maybe this game takes off or just the market of the game alone is enough to drive it, or maybe another game starts implementing the currency as well, because that's something that's actually possible. So, yeah, you never know. Like, getting a whole bunch of stuff early on never hurts in any of these currencies. It's kind of the rule of thumb. However, generally speaking, every currency I've ever mined early has never worked out all that well for me, except for Bitcoin. Bitcoin worked out very well for me. It can be sold. It's just I don't know that there's that large of a market for me. Like I don't know if the electricity at this point is worth it. Although a good chunk of my electricity is solar now, so it's probably worth it. Maybe not perfectly though. But I'm more into it for watching the technologies at this point than anything. If I was solely doing it for investing reasons, I'd probably just be buying Bitcoin whenever it takes a dip. Which I should be doing, but I don't. What's Bitcoin? That's the industry standard cryptocurrency. Probably the best way to say it with Ethereum right behind it. Or right in line with it. I'm not really sure how to rank them. They each have their purposes. Where does this piece go? Right here? Right here. And one more. This one needs to go right here, I think. Yep. How's it going, Eloise? Fine, she says. Is cryptocurrency just internet mined currency? Yes. Essentially. Everyone's a little bit different, so describing it universally one way isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, but it is a decentralized way of doing money. Meaning there's no government controlling it. There's no centralized server. In most cases. Ripple would be the example of the opposite. But Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Darkcoin, Doggycoin, Dogecoin, however you want to pronounce it. Burstcoin. All of these various coins are using a public-private key system of encrypting a public ledger to generate currency. It's a really cool concept. Until the day that quantum computers crack it, and then it'll be a bad concept. Although most people say Bitcoin is quantum resistant, so it's probably okay. They've been on top of that, supposedly. So there's our crypto conversation for today. Hey, Moki the Cat. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. We're Lego building again. I don't know how we ended up here. It's probably my fault. Cheppy said I could.
Legos are fun.
Legos are fun. They're more fun when you actually finish the project. Sometimes. I don't know. Here's where we're at so far. We now have the front of our NES. There you go. So you got your controller ports, your power light right over here, some power button, and then now the sides are starting to become recognizable. We've got that little dent that's in the side. I always found that dent interesting in the actual Nintendo. We've got the back with its little RF jack right here and the power jack right there. I like how they did the power jack. That actually turned out kind of cool. You can even see like the center pin on the where the power adapter pin would be. And then this right here is the channel 3-4 switch. So they didn't miss a beat.
Sorry, Dad. I'm gonna see how this works.
Link
Is it like a barrel jack?
Link is literally taking it out of my hands. Yeah.
It goes like that.
He's testing the click mechanism. You're gonna break it there, buddy. Don't break my new NES.
There, I put it down.
And then this side has 2 barrel jacks for audio and video.
Play what?
And then we're back to the front. Should we do one more bag? See where we end up? I don't know if the kids are done. We should probably do one more bag. Looks like they're switching games. What game are you guys switching to?
Another
Mario Party.
Mario Odyssey on Link's account.
Mario Odyssey on Link's account.
Yeah. 'Cause I love this.
Guess we're going to Mario Odyssey, guys. Do.
Since I want to be Mario, 'cause he gets to do all the cool stuff, but Cappy gets to do a lot of cool stuff too. I know, right?
Lego Mario anti-piracy thing?
A Lego Mario anti-piracy thing? I don't understand. Describe that for me, Moki. How do you what's a Lego Mario anti-piracy thing? I'm having a hard time imagining that. An edit to an image of Lego Mario. Like, are you reprogramming the Lego Mario? Can you do that? If yes, that sounds awesome. Like, can you change the graphic art? Oh. Hacking Lego Mario. Step 1. Replace the firmware with this open-sourced firmware. I wonder if anybody's done that yet. Somebody's got to have cracked that thing.
Does it have a screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Eloise, are you playing right now? Can you take a break for a minute? Can you run and get me the Lego Mario? Yeah.
And then we just got upstairs. But yeah.
Eloise is going to do that for us. She's going to go get us one. Yeah, you can send it in the Discord, Mookie. That's what the Discord's for. Okay, so we take one of these. Do, 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 do. 9 minutes ago. Okay. Hey, Strawberry. I tried for like 4 hours to get my voice changer to work on OBS, but turns out I have to download Streamlabs OBS for it to pick it up. Weird. Is it not just an audio device?
Weird.
Because normally that would be set up as an audio device of some sort.
Yeah,
Okay.
like usually the ones that I've seen is like it captures. Or you set like your mic to the input source for the capture, and then you set your OBS to capture the mic coming from the program.
Maybe we should,
But I don't know if that's like a specific Streamlabs thing.
should maybe have you come over to the Discord and stream what you're doing, and we can try to see what's going on for you. Offer a little bit of help. But I don't know. My guess is maybe you've tried everything too, and it'll just be more frustrating, and we'll get frustrated, and then everybody will be frustrated, and I don't know. Yeah, when you set it up, you have to set it up as your own microphone and link your mic to the app itself. So it sounds like it's implemented the same way RTX
Yeah, like
voice.
the RTX.
It's in memes. Okay, we'll take a look here in a minute. So, Cheppy, if you haven't seen this thing yet, here is Mario, and if you noticed, he just blinked. Maybe this camera will be better. No, stick with this one.
Oh, he did blink. Is it yellow? Oh no, that's the green screen.
Yeah, so he's wearing this suit at the moment. Yeah. And break him apart. Hold on. So without any of his outfits on, this is what he looks like. And so his eyes, his mouth, and his chest are a screen. And he's got some connectors right there that I think are either charging ports or some sort of dock to hook him in. I don't know, or maybe that's how they determine what outfit he's wearing, because they push little pins on the inside of the suit. So it's probably that. It's probably the outfit. And then on the bottom here is a 2D barcode scanner. That scans various items.
Ah.
And then on the back you've got a Bluetooth and power button. And I know you can do firmware updates with that stuff, but they are sensors. Yes. Okay. The action page keeps airing out for that mind game thing. So I did have to close the game and reopen it once or twice, Silverdown, a few times. Like, I got into the game and then weird things would happen. Like, a few things would glitch out or bug out, but all I would do is close the client and it would come right back. But as long as you're sitting on, I believe as long as you're sitting on this screen, there's still mining happening, because I still see this number going up as the money number. This, I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can't. How can you see my mouse? Yeah.
It's like your bank.
Yeah, this one right here is the actual currency. So that's how much of the currency I have. This one is how much gameplay power I have, and then this one has some sort of way of generate, like when this gets full, it restocks this one, and I'm not entirely sure what causes this one to go up. if it's just like how long I've run the game or something, but yeah, it seems to do the trick. It should have gone to your email, Silverdown. And it's you got to copy the entire line, so it's 2 parts of 1 line. Your Santa Mickey? Mickey? Santa Mini? Santa Mario? Santa Mario? There you go. Yeah, they email the activation thing. Can't tell if I already did this step. Did I already do this step? Yes, I did. And I already did that step. We're on to the next step. Website's giving you an application error. Oh, that would sound like a problem on their end. When decentralization fails. I am pretty impressed with this build, though. All the little mechanisms in it. It's very, very well done. Those.
There's a couple Easter eggs built into it.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, you have to figure them out.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Did that Lego Minecraft exist? Are you talking about Lego Minecraft sets? We have a whole ton of Lego Minecraft sets. Link, that might be Link's second favorite series. Right after the Monster series. Oh yeah. And we have a lot of them. I mean, we don't have that much. Link's right. We don't have that much, but we have enough. We have enough Lego Minecraft stuff. And then we have Lego Worlds, which is like the Minecraft of the Lego video game universe. Kind of. What step am I on? I am on this step. Minecraft existed after Lego? You are correct. Lego is like 50 years older than Minecraft. Lego's old. Like me. Link says I'm not old, though, so that makes me feel a little better. This is true. It is a series that has continued on for a while now. Every time they update the game, they gotta add more Lego. In fact, I think the first set of Lego Minecraft we got, I think we kind of got on accident. Which is kind of funny. I bought it to resell it, and then I never resold it. And I ended up giving it to Link, I think, for a birthday present. Having enough bells in Animal Crossing is hard. That reminds me, I need to do some turnip checking tonight. At some point. Turnips are the secret to being rich in that game. I mean, you can easily do 1,000,000 bells a week. You have to buy them on Sunday morning, Silverdown. That's the downside to it.
Yeah, it's like a stock market. So you buy them on Sunday morning before noon, and the price will vary. And then throughout the week, you can sell them back to the Nook brothers or whatever they call them. And then if you don't sell them before Saturday night or something, or is it
I think
before Sunday morning?
I think it's Saturday night. Yeah, they rot.
And then they rot.
Well, that's kind of cool. You got the top little texture that the Nintendo has.
Is that a heatsink or just like plastic texture?
I think it's just plastic texture. I don't think it has an actual purpose. Just 80s coolness.
Fair enough.
I could be wrong though. I've actually never taken my Nintendo apart. I've never had a reason to. I've never modded it. I've thought about it a few times. Trying to mod it for a better RGB connection or whatever it is. But there's no need now because I have the NES Classic and I can just ROM it if I need it. And get still pretty much the exact same experience, only in high definition. Okay, Alex J, I'll change it later tonight. I thought ours might be a little bit more annoying than the one on the kids. I put a auto timeout on our bedroom to shut the lights off after. I think I put ours on a relatively low number. I think like 30 minutes or something. Apparently Alex J doesn't like it. I don't blame her. Yeah, smart house. I've been trying to make it so that our house is as energy efficient as well as smart as humanly possible. So I've been any room where we have an Alexa, I've been installing these modules made by a company called Shelly that add computer control to the device. So it can be controlled by Alexa, or it can be controlled by an API, or it can be controlled via all sorts of things. Plus it has data logging and stuff like that too, if you want to use it. And an independent of Amazon app, so if Amazon ever decides to go completely off the rails, you can use something entirely different. So a little bit more open source than a lot of the other options out there. But I really like what Shelly has put together. It installs right behind the light switch, so the light switch still works exactly the same way as a light switch should work. It's just that I can override it with Alexa, and by override, I mean flip it. And it's pretty sweet. Beta is live, eh? Well, we may have to raid him here in a minute then. Is he still in the countdown?
Let's go look.
I'm gonna at minimum
6.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna at minimum finish this this set, and I feel like nope, I didn't miscount. I thought I miscounted, but I did not miscount. But I feel like that should go there, which would mean there's a gap. So somewhere I did miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should be 5 on these. 1 too little. Yo, Black Ops lobbies. Nice. So, Strawberry, any thoughts on what we should do in Minecraft next? Or anybody, for that matter. Any thoughts on what we should do? I mean, it sounds like Mad Spike's going to go pretty gung-ho with the hardcore stuff here soon. Which, you know, that pretty much means we're not going to do that. Because I don't want to get accused of stealing stuff again, you know. there's that.
Maybe we have to.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to start a new season. I suppose I could go back to working on the sky block because I didn't really finish that. So, I don't know. Just looking for ideas. Taking a small breather from it. We could do another adventure map. That was a lot of fun. But it's a lot of work too.
There was the some of the free ones. I saw Ninja was playing two of them at one point.
We could start spending some time playing other people's adventure maps. That's certainly an option. Kids would probably like that. Make an MCOT project. It's not a bad idea. I mean, technically the sky block is on MCOT, which, I mean, it's not in MCOT, but it's not a horrible idea. The problem with MCOT is the kids can't play on it, at least not easily. But maybe we can come up with something. Simburbia is supposed to be like SimCity 2000 for Bedrock. That sounds interesting. I like SimCity 2000.
There was a multiplayer one. The last free map. It's like a flying minigame or something like that. It could be fun.
So playing adventure maps is what I'm hearing is the leading candidate. Short a brick. Where are you, missing brick? Oh, right here. What's MCOT? MCOT is our Java Minecraft server. It features things like Skyblock and cities you can build in and a survival map and a spaceship and a Halloween zombie. And was there anything special in Minecraft on Christmas? Did we miss anything? I feel like we maybe missed something that day. I never looked. Now I feel bad. But the link to MCOT is currently sitting there in chat. Thanks to Poor Me. Thank you, Poor Me. Appreciate you. Do, 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 do. Wrong color. Right color. And then this goes on the back like so. Turn this like this. Oh, that's quite a pattern. Okay. I think somebody got lazy at the end of one day at Lego right here and just built a step that's just insanely long. You can't really see it, but it's got like 20 pieces in it. A lot of these off-colored turquoise ones. You can test how it sounds when I hear Blair 2 music. New Doom or old Doom? Having a hard time finding the bricks I want. What's going on? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Guys can't really see what I'm doing. You guys are mostly just here to chat, though. I'm guessing. Roblox Doom. Well, you know. To each his own. That used to be like the gold standard for whether or not something was a... It was like the Turing test for a PC, right? Can it play Doom? could, it was a computer. If it couldn't, it was not. Oh, I can't find the piece because I already put it on. That's confusing. Sprite made a Sprite strawberry, you drink it, but it's not as appealing to me as with cranberry. My PC runs Doom like it's nobody's business. I would imagine. New computers should run Doom. Getting close to the end of this bag.
Uh-oh.
I can sense it. Except I made a mistake somewhere because I'm off by 1. Oh yeah. You know what? They knew people would make this mistake because they called it out in the instructions. There's actually a specific diagram to the block that I did not put in. Because my eyes did not see it. That's how this thing works. Doot 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 doot. What are they putting in the side of this thing? You guys can't hear Eloise, but she's maniacally laughing over here because her brother died. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna show the other game real quick one more time, just because I can. So let's do this again. We're gonna put Link and Eloise right there, and we're gonna run. Which means I need to update Twitch again. I will leave Odyssey. No. I'm going to switch to the other one, just for the fun of it. And go. So we enter the world. And why did my action power not come with me? I did refill it. Let's make sure. We may have to wait for it to fully refresh here. It's got to catch up with the blockchain. Hey, Pro Ninja. Welcome on in. Maybe if I build like this, then you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. Something's not right here. So we go black piece, then a green piece, then another green piece, or cyan. Totally accurate battlegrounds. Found a way to change what island you go to with Nook Miles ticket. What do you mean by change what island you go to? Like you can pick what island you go to? Because I thought it was random. Is it not random?
Interesting.
Like, can you force yourself to the money island every time?
I don't think that's...
Oh, no.
That would be broken.
I lost a piece in the build. spam joy emote till the computer guy does, you get a different island. I just did it and it worked. I thought you got a different island every time, but that's interesting. I don't recall ever having that problem. But then again, I don't know how many times I've gone to multiple islands in a single outing. Now that I think about it. I don't do a ton of Nook Miles islands anymore. I don't do a ton of Animal Crossing in general, which I should. I want to build out my island one of these days. I don't entirely know. What does that represent? What do those 3 green things on the side represent? What am I not realizing? Oh, is this what you were trying to tell me earlier, Dan Gaming? That this is level 2-1 in the side of the NES?
Maybe.
Oh, like these are the ladders? Maybe?
I think those are the bonus warp pipes.
Oh, the end of 2-1. Oh, that would make even more sense. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Skipping steps and I know it. Yoshi! Yoshi can't go in water in that game? Oh, you guys can't even see yet. Okay, hold on. Now my stars are up here. Let's try this again. Battle. Yep, I'm aware, Dan Gaming. We're going to head over there shortly. I want to finish this bag. I have a mission. I must finish this bag. And I don't think he's going to beat the game in the time it takes me to do this, because he had a lot. He had over halfway to go when he ended the other night. So I'm not worried. Yet. This is kind of cool that they did this, though. Building these platforms in here. I see it now. I see what they did. Very creative.
What is normally there?
What do you mean? Like how...
on the actual NES.
Just plastic. Hard plastic.
So you can't open it?
Nope. It is not a compartment that opens. Do 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 do. How are they going to do the sideways warp pipe? Probably shouldn't ask questions. They'll show me here in a second. Ah! I just realized I didn't actually start the battle game. Boom. Start. So now it's going to do its thing. It's going to fight and mine, and Penguinian is going to stand there in the way. No, I'm just kidding.
Penguinian.
Looking good today, whale. I feel like that's not the nicest thing in the world to say. I shouldn't. Choose your words wisely, Justin.
Wailor? What is the name of
Wailord.
it? Yeah.
Wait, that's not right. See, you know what they did here? They did this side of the Nintendo like this, not because they wanted the cool Easter egg. I mean, maybe because they wanted the cool Easter egg. Like, they were like, oh, let's find a cool way to work in... Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not about to mess this up. But I think I'm about to mess this up. I feel like that black piece isn't supposed to be there. Wahoo! So why is this piece here if it's not supposed to be there? Did I put it there? That makes me wonder. Okay, so that would mean this piece goes here. This piece then goes here. Getting into microscopically tiny builds. I was gonna say maybe they wanted it for the Easter egg. Maybe they just somebody with a really small that likes to do micro builds was looking for some cool way to distribute a micro build that they came up with. I could see that being the case, but I could also see this being the case where they were like, I just want to, you know, up the count on the Nintendo set because this is going to add like 100 pieces right here to this set, even though it's not like a visible 100 pieces kind of like it's not massive 100 pieces. It's just 100 pieces. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's there specifically to inflate the piece count. So that they can charge more, because that's kind of the metric that a lot of these places use for or that Lego uses for determining these things. So this red dot then was supposed to, or can't see that. I think that red dot right there is supposed to be Mario. I could be wrong. He's standing right there at the beginning of the level. The plumber has been reduced to a red round circle. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. That is what we're doing. We're making the ending from 2-1. You are correct. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Okay, turn to page. All these are spare pieces at this point, I believe. There we go, guys. Little did you know, above the output jacks of your NES systems, if you rip into the plastic, don't do it. It'll destroy the value of your NES. But level 1, 2... in the original Nintendo Brothers, the ending of it, to expose the secret, is right there. So if you didn't know how to play this part, you run over here, you jump onto this elevator, then you jump onto this blue platform here, then you jump onto this elevator, and then you jump up to here, where there should actually be another blue plate right there. I think they got that wrong. And then you run across the blue plate right here, and you go down there. It's that simple. And then you pick a warp pipe. And if it's Super Mario Bros. 35... you pick the warp pipe that takes you back to the beginning of the game because it makes the game easier. Well, it looks like the next time we do a Lego build, which I'm not saying isn't tomorrow, but probably won't be tomorrow. It's going pretty good, Rye. We just got wrapped up with bag 5 of the NES. So there's level 1, 2 in the side there. We got some AV jacks now. We did the top. As you can see there, we've got the nice texture going on. Got the back with the RF jack. We got the little indents. Bottom's looking pretty realistic. It's going pretty well. I'm going to go with the 9C network is busy, maybe, because I'm definitely active. I don't know what to tell you, Silva Down. So we're not going to start bag 6 tonight. We might start it tomorrow night. It's hard to say. Set it off to the side. Animal Crossing tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be. I don't know what anything's going to be. I can't predict the future. I'm really bad at it. Okay. Assassin's Creed? No. Definitely not Assassin's Creed. I can predict that. Okay. So, here's the deal. Another one of our favorite streamers is streaming right now. You guys know him already. His name is Beta64. We are rating Beta64 because he is playing the remainder of Cheese Nips Rescue 2, an epic game starring me.
What are these boys?
You can hear his voice.
I need him. I need him.
So, join me, please. Let us go say hi to Beta. Wish him Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of the above. And, you know, check out this game. Join our Discord.
It's carbonated. That's the
And,
carbonated.
try the new Dots Pretzels for yourself. Let me know what you think. If you haven't seen them yet, check the Discord for that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think we're going to call it a wrap. Thanks for watching tonight. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for our 290th stream, I believe, in a row without missing a day. With that, have a great night, you, and you, and you. Have a great night, you. Okay, and see you back next time. So, bye now.
See ya.